Welcome back to Taco Bowler Gaming. My name is Taco Bowler, and today we are continuing our run playing as Castile, going for Atwix Legacy achievement. And we will hopefully be getting ready to cheese our 5th personal union pretty soon. And I really wouldn't mind having some of these others go our way. We have plenty of room for Brabant. We're going to Royal marry you. Just to see what happens. Oh, on Monarch Death, a succession war between England and Castile. Well, that would be great. The Reformation has branched out. I highly doubt that he will die, considering he's 40. But hey, so actually with these three, we have a royal marriage with Brabant, we have a royal marriage with Austria, and Muscovy is our rival, which I think would do something similar to something. Somehow that would matter. Where did you go, fleet? Why did that take that long? So yeah, on succession death, no, just a noble from another house. If there was a war, we might be able to contest it. Not sure. We're losing money now. Probably... Ah, that's what it has to do with. Split the army up. That'll work. That'll work. It's fine. And those are dealt with. Where are these? Oh, they're in Gabu. Well, we don't have to sit right on Gabu. There's a fort there. For as long as I want it to be. So that's why Gabu was able, or Kabu was willing to give up that easily. It's because they did have another province. So I should have taken that. Oh well. You really want to do that? I don't think you really want to do that. Where are you? Oh, I know you don't want to do that. I have not discovered them. But they just insulted me. How can I have not discovered them? Yes, the Regency ends in 1 year's time. You are correct. Is that the last one? That was the last one. Good. I don't really care about that. Just get it done. We have to have an explorer now. And we will. We will. Alright, so we're going to lay claim to this. This is truce up. 1524. I think it's much more likely that we wind up doing all this with Joe Law. Frankly. If I'm honest. Is there a castle over here? Is there a fort on this? There is a fort on that. I do not want to defend that. The quest for the New World. We gain a conquistador, 2250 and 50 military power, or we gain an explorer. We need an explorer for our mission, so we're going to take the explorer. We have discovered the Caribbean, which gives us global settler increase. I like that. I like that indeed. A Caribbean colony. What did that require? Or our subjects. Okay, we're going to get a lot of these then. Settler chance of plus 20 and 15 prestige. Okay. So, we don't have Havana. We can get that probably. Bonnie has to have a church or a cathedral. Where is Bonnie? Bonnie! I can't build on it. Can I? I could build on Portugal, but I cannot build on their province. So we're kind of at Portugal's mercy there. But that's okay. That's okay. Alright, yeah. Brabant, as expected, got their heir. They do have von Habsburg, though. If I could get a von Habsburg, I would take it. 802 gold. I think that would be really good for me to snag a von Habsburg. Alright, so I guess we'll just continue down Navarra's a little bit. Oh, our innovativeness is decreasing. Let's just go for it then. Let's just go for it then. And in all honesty, we probably should go get expansion. But morale of navies. Diplomatic reputation. Regiment costs. I need expansion just to have a few more. Colonists that way. Although, should I? No. We're gonna get exploration so I can see. Just so I can see. That gives us a chance of a new heir. That gave us a diplomatic reputation anyway. Of course, we would have gotten that as well once we took our first policy. Alright, and the Regency will be up. Naples asks for help. There's a pretender rebel. We're going to send them more than that. Alright, so Aragon, Navarra, Portugal, Naples. Thank you. To everlasting friendship. And Enrique is a babbling buffoon. Thank you. 161. Is that what I want? I'm going to say no. I'm going to take one roll at a better air. One roll at a better air. Go knock out the rebels. And return when you're done with that. Turn over here. Genoa has embraced colonialism. Isn't that sweet? We are definitely in a position where we need to get our army better situated and get our navy better situated. Okay. We're going to try this again, I think. What we're going to do... We don't have a ton of admin at the moment. That's going to be okay. It's going to have to be okay. We're going to place a relative on the throne. That puts them at 63. We need them to become disloyal. There they are. They're disloyal. Good. Break vassalization. Now, we need a royal marriage. And now, on November 3rd, we can claim the throne. Loses us even more prestige. Now, we lose 5 stability. I don't know if I can break the royal marriage with that in order to save a stability. I don't really care at this point. The aggressive expansion is 56, but it literally is with no one because we're doing it over here. That's why we're doing it over here. So we're just going to go. Maybe I don't care. We're going to boost the stability. We're going to reduce the stuff here. We have plenty of power. We're going to get that back. No questions asked. Okay. Will the cheese work this time? Why are the cannons not moving? I very much hope the cheese will work this time. Are we at war with Tunis as well? Tunis had guaranteed them already. Okay then. Not really what I had bargained for, but we'll have no problem with it. Give this to Navarra, please. We have plenty now to boost that back into the green. Alright, the Papal State has taken that lovely province right there. Splendid. That's what I wanted to see happen, actually. Tunis has decided to come in here. Let's call some people in. Do I have anyone I can call in? No. So what I got here was a Velois. A ruler of the French dynasty, which will put me that much closer to something. Oh, with France. Alright, what is our combat width? 25. The question is whether to push Tunis to its limits and try and take as much as we can. Now, we'd have to take that. So we can't take everything we'd want anyway. But we can give this to Navarra. Can give that to Navarra. Now, why aren't they willing to talk? Apparently they want us to own a fort in the area. You didn't build a fort in the area. How am I supposed to do that? Alright. The fort in the area is obviously going to be like this one. This area. Whenever we do get a fort, we have a fort there. Crying out loud, come on. They'll give in at that point. Alright, this is a different state. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're going to try and take this area, capture it. Ah, they do have an army down here. Curious to see what they decide to do with that army. Oh, the Ottomans no longer consider me a rival. That's good. That's good indeed. I think we're going to have to actually take their capital to get them to give up. There's no forts to be taken, but they still demand that we own a fort. Literally, if we had a fort, right now, the war would be over. Now we have a fort. I'll figure that one out. All right. One day. Union with Tlemcen. Oh, there we go. And it is over now. Tlemcen hates me, but their liberty desire is only 33%, and this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 personal unions. And this is good. All right, so we're going to grant them that province right there, because I don't need it. Do not care about it. I would love to take these from Aragon, but the only way I can do that is by losing them in a war. Which I don't need to do. Alright, you guys head down here. Once again, the Mamluks have announced me as a rival. Seems strange. Austria still has no heir at 33 years old. Urbino, 41 years old. It's not quite old enough for me to act just yet. Right, Urbino's here. Ah, what the heck. Go ahead and defeat those rebels from Portugal. Curious right now why these are so high. They really shouldn't be. Income must be down. Seems strange. We need 524. So I'm gonna get that from my loyal subjects. 481 now. Thank you. All right, Portugal, you're responsible for seizing it back. And oh, by the way, Tlemcen, you had better. Oh, you do have stuff on here. Good. No, I don't need knowledge sharing, France. Don't need that from anyone. 2,000. That is a legitimate rebellion in this game. 2,000. I don't think I got another colony. Just have the 2 still. But yeah, let's get that. Stability could impact money. That's happened before. May have also lost something here. Go ahead and get taxes up through the Pope. This is why I consider Catholicism to actually be incredibly overpowered in the game. Is late game when you get a bunch of the cardinals and a bunch of the cardinals up north are being lost. It's just... We have 13 prestige. It's going down. Austria has 98 prestige. Otherwise, it'd be there. But Austria now has a De Transmerita on the throne, which also means that Hungary does, and that the Palatinate does. For now... For now, I'm not going to mess with it. My problem, my thinking right now is we have a de Velois as an heir, who's young, who's older than the king. So technically, I suppose Austria could claim my throne because I have a female, but it's a strong claim. So maybe not. No, we need to embrace the stuff here. It will not be long now. Question of rights. We shall renounce the claim in core on Navarra's land. We shall embrace the institution and then go grab military technology. That's fine. Pedoro. But that was something I did not expect to have happen. And Austria has got a new heir anyway. It's a De Transmerita. Do I want to keep the boy or not? Might let fate decide. Because we should wind up with a similar fate at some point. France and I could have words. But... either way, we need to get this stability back up. And not just through Pope powers. Ah, we have no... we have no truce with Joloffe anymore. Let's call France in. We're going to have to fight Timbuktu. Thank you, Naples, for dealing with your own rebellion. I am looking at Bregenz as well. Where are ya? You're not a free city? You know, that's really stupid. Urbino's one thing. Bregenz is in the HRE, but I don't know. Maybe we won't have to fight. Hey there, Palatine Pretender rebels. that are sieging that capital. Maybe Austria will lose the Palatinate. That could happen. Alright. Well, we're going to call this one here. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please do like, please comment, please do subscribe down below, as all that stuff really does help the channel out. And with that, I'll see you next time.